Hello everyone, today I am going to be talking about spiritual warfare. Let's get started. The first thing to understand is that we are at war, but it's not physical, but it is occurring now as I speak. If you believe in Yahshua, then you are on the side of Yahshua. If you have not chosen Yahweh and you have pushed him away, then you have allegiance to Satan. There is no gray area, it's either you choose Satan or Elohim. There is no sitting on the sidelines waiting to decide your team, but not making a decision. You have chosen your team. If you are not 100% for Yahshua, then you are against him. It is all or nothing. You have to ask yourself if Yahshua is number one in your life or not. If he is not, you have chosen Satan. However, you must make a choice and be all in for Yahshua's kingdom. There is no gray area. True believers of Yahshua will often be under attack, as the enemy wants to prevent them from telling others about the gospel. Most people don't even know we are in a war. The enemy, Satan, and his demons have limited resources. They can't focus it on the whole world. They focus on those primarily going in the direction of the Father, and have a calling to do Elohim's work. They also focus on those who are about to wake up from their slumber. Because of everything that happens on earth first manifest in the spirit, Satan always gets a heads up who is going to break through and come to the Father. Anyone who is destined for the lake of fire needs no further efforts or control. They are just his tools. He is just going hard against his enemies, which will be you if you surrender to Yahweh. Our time here on earth, after we have fully come to full surrender to Father, and have chosen him and his will for our lives, with our whole heart. It's a place of learning, training, testing and refinement provided by the Father, to mature us into his manifested sons and daughters. When we give up this world and focus on his will and desires, we begin our new lives as sons and daughters of the Most High. Picking up our crosses daily in our walk with him along the narrow way, we are taught to read the word, follow his commandments, deny ourselves daily, and put others first, as the Father molds us into his own image. During this journey, Father teaches individually what we need to know and understand to come closer to him. When we grasp that we are not separate from him, and he is the one who is rebuking and casting out Satan and his demons, then we start to come to the understanding, faith, encouragement to walk in his authority granted to us as overcomers. But as sons and daughters of the Most High, we must understand that we are in a spiritual war. The reason why you should understand this is because it makes you realize the importance of being prepared to fight in it and defend yourself. If you were in a physical war, you wouldn't step on the battlefield without your gear, of course not. But because that so many believers do not know that we are in a spiritual war, they never put on their spiritual armor and protect themselves from being overtaken. In Paul's letter to the Ephesians, the Apostle Paul gives excellent instruction on this subject. It's found in Ephesians chapter 6 verses 10 through 18. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in Elohim, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Elohim, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Elohim, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Elohim, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints." These are very important verses. When we put on the whole armor of Yah, he will protect us. Who will you choose, Elohim or Satan? Bye. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.